Sorry, the video got cut, but I got a call, so I had to cut the video. But again, you know what? The form, fit, and function, not the function, form and fit of this camera feels like one of my favorite cameras ever. How many of you have used the Nikon D750? How many of you have used it? If you have used the Nikon D750 in the past, that's how this camera feels like. And the D750 was absolutely my favorite camera. I have missed that camera so much. I can't say how much I've missed that camera, but the D750 was the best feeling camera, the best feature set camera. I mean, sorry, I'm acting like an idiot. I'm super excited with this camera because this is the kind of camera that I have missed. You see the depth in that hand grip? That's what I felt when I had the D750. I let go of my 750 back in 2017. I had it from 16 to 18, I believe. And I have missed that grip for a long time. Remember I was showing you the Sony grip? I'd like you to take a look at this. See how short this grip is? It's good for smaller lenses like the one that I have, the Carl size, the one that I have right now. Street photography, amazing camera. And this is a problem with most of the Sonys. The grip feels so difficult to hold. The A1 is a good grip. I never owned it. I have used it. I've never owned it. It's too expensive. But it's like $2,000 expensive than the Z8. Who is going to pay that much? No, I'm not going to pay that much. But for all feature sets, functionality, a Sony is amazing. But the Z8 gives you features from Nikon Z9. Who? The Z8 is giving you features from the Nikon Z9, and I tried the adapter, the first version of the adapter that I had from the Z6. This adapter fits like a glove, right there. See, I think Nikon did a great work at designing this camera. The form, fit, function comes together right here. Even if you use f-mount lenses with this adapter, the speed at which it acquires the autofocus is amazing. And then guys, one more thing. They keep talking about Sony autofocus, right? Yes, Sony and probably the Canon R5 I've used the Canon R5. Now the Canon R5 autofocus is amazing, fantastic. The Sony autofocus is again class leading. The Nikon Z8 is not behind. It is equal, if not better in certain cases, than the Sony autofocus. It's not as good as the Canon autofocus, point taken, but it is an amazing camera. Don't miss it. I think this camera is going to fly off the shelves like anything. Nikon Z9 feature sets at this price? No.